Erica has started crying again. Guys, you need to see the fight yesterday between Erica and Wathoni. Let's get right into this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not, and press notification bell to always get notified when I upload a new video. So guys, yesterday all the housemates were actually in the garden where they were discussing about girls and boys. KIDDWAYA was also involved. She was the main person that started the whole conversation stuff and everything. So while they were actually talking and everything, they were discussing about girls, who chase girls, who chase boys, and other things like that. So earlier, before the discussion started, Erica had went to meet Wathoni, and she told Wathoni that it seems she's using her body to look for KIDDWAYA, that she feels KIDDWAYA does not love her. So during the time that they were discussing in the garden and everybody were adding, talking different kind of things, then Erica now said she does not use her body to pursue guys. Then Wathoni now asked KIDDWAYA and said, KIDDWAYA, do you pursue girls? And KIDDWAYA was like, no, he does not pursue girls, that girls are the ones that pursue him. And Erica was there. So Erica felt KIDDWAYA was trying to say that that Erica is the one using her body to pursue him. So Erica got angry. But before then, my question is, why is it that Erica keeps going to tell? That was how she told Tolani Badge that how she and KIDDWAYA had a romantic time, and she felt like having sex with KIDDWAYA. She also went to Tolani Badge to also tell Tolani Badge that it's as if that she and KIDDWAYA are actually having a little beef. So why is that she's actually going to tell Tolani Badge about KIDDWAYA? I'm fully knowing where that Wathoni and Erica had issues before now. Even before today, they have had like 2 issues where Erica had to apologize to Wathoni. And now the Wathoni we are talking about, though a lot of people don't talk about Wathoni because she's not bringing up her emotions. Before KIDDWAYA went to Erica, KIDDWAYA had kissed Wathoni and promised her heaven and earth, promised her this, promised her that, and at the end of the day he's going to meet Erica. So I know definitely Wathoni is not going to be happy with the fact that a guy that kissed and promised her is now going to date or is now going to love another person. And Erica is a particular person that keeps even she does not even care whether Lekon is there or Wathoni is there. She kept kissing KIDDWAYA in front of everybody, touching KIDDWAYA, gumming KIDDWAYA. Like, I feel she's hurting Wathoni's feelings, and she's also hurting Lekon's feelings, because since you are the head of house, if you want to kiss KIDDWAYA, touch KIDDWAYA, you can do it in your own private room, but not when everybody is gathered together, gisting and discussing. You are gumming KIDDWAYA. Almost Erica's breast almost fell off, and everybody would have seen it, because of why she was on top KIDDWAYA trying to play with KIDDWAYA, and she was putting on a sleeveless. I feel she's immature now. She's trying to behave immature. You love this guy, everybody understand the fact, but don't try to manage your feelings when you are around everybody, because you are, in as much as you are hurting Lekon, you are also hurting Wathoni, and Wathoni will not open up to you to tell you this. So Erica now went to confront Wathoni. Okay, Erica now started crying. She went to the room and she began to talk to KIDDWAYA. She was angry with KIDDWAYA that this is the second time KIDDWAYA is actually not standing at her back or taking her back. Like, KIDDWAYA is always trying to be on his own whenever there's issue or they are in public. He's always like, I'm on my own. He's always hanging on the fence, and she's not happy with KIDDWAYA. She poured out her heart, and before you know, like, if you have seen the video, Erica started crying. I'm sorry I can't really post the full clip because I don't want a copyright on my channel. So Erica started crying very well, and she and KIDDWAYA actually tried to console her. She later went back outside and she went to confront Wathoni. She went to confront Wathoni and asked Wathoni that why will Wathoni stab her at the back. That after she just finished talking to Wathoni about how she feels she's using her body to find KIDDWAYA, and Wathoni is coming up with that statement, and Wathoni was like, please leave me. That she had no intention of hurting Erica's feeling, that it was just a discussion that everybody were discussing, and if she had issues with it, she would have said it there immediately and she would have apologized. And Erica was like, no, you had something in your mind. If not, why will you make such statement? And before you know, my auntie Wathoni just blew up and started saying that she cannot have issue because of a man, that why will she fight because of a man, she can't fight because of a man. And the thing then Wathoni was like, I have a son, please, I have more responsibility. And before you know, Wathoni wanted to drag Lucy into the matter, and Lucy was like, no, I did not hear anything, I didn't see anything. So they went out to the dining. Then Erica was like, you are stupid, you don't behave like your age, you don't behave like a 29 years old, you don't even behave like someone that have a son, you are stupid. And before you know, Nengi was not like, no, Erica, you're not meant to call her child's name or tell her she's stupid at her age. And KIDDWAYA had to come to meet Erica, and Erica was like, Kiddy, leave me, stay out of this, you are the cause of this problem, you are the cause, you are always trying to defend yourself outside. And that was how Erica went back inside the room. Erica went back inside the room and was now trying to cry again. Before you know, she talked to KIDDWAYA, tried to tell KIDDWAYA what happened, that she wasn't the cause of the whole stuff, that it was Wathoni that started, that she has a son and everything. Before you know, you look at her face here very well, just look at her face. Erica and KIDDWAYA kissed. They never saw finish. Erica don't hold this guy, don't kiss her. So Erica kissed KIDDWAYA, and they talked. I felt maybe the kiss calmed her down. Then KIDDWAYA and Erica, okay, then the housemates were now talking about it, like Erica would have not said something like that, Erica would have not called Wathoni's child in this matter and everything. So at the end, KIDDWAYA and Erica came outside and they went to open the fridge and called all the housemates to come and have some drink. So everybody actually went to the garden to have some drink, and Lucy was like, no. So guys, please subscribe to my channel if you have not, and press notification bell to get notified. I'm begging you to subscribe. She's not going to drink anything. That how would they be having a fight? And KIDDWAYA is actually telling them they should come and have a drink and everything. So before you know, Nengi actually went up to Erica, hugged Erica. Nengi actually went to meet Erica. She hugged Erica and told Erica not to get angry and everything, and like she also told Erica to calm down. Wathoni keep repeating this thing, I cannot fight you because of a man, I cannot fight you because of a man. So to tell you that she actually had all these things before even the fight, she had these grudges in her mind ever since. And Erica is the cause. Why? Because you are always too gumming this guy. Yes, you love him, but at least give him some space. And KIDDWAYA is the kind of person that likes space, like he wants to do his own. He doesn't want to be gummed or too joined with somebody. That was how he made it clear to Erica that they were not in a relationship for any reason. They were not dating. So they actually started drinking and everything before some people started going to sleep. But guys, before the fight started, I don't know what's wrong with Leo. Now Leko is coming over Erica. Leo, Brighto, and Leko went to the kitchen, and Leo was now telling Leko that Erica actually likes you, Erica still loves you. And I'm asking Leo now, why is Leo now bringing up this Erica actually likes you, Erica actually loves you, fully knowing well that Leko is trying so hard to forget about Erica. That is, Leko is trying so hard to forget about Erica, and Neo is now trying to bring it up so that Leko will now start feeling bad. And at the end of the day, now when Erica started the whole fight, Leko was the one that actually went to start going to console Wathoni, tell her it's okay. Leko is actually a sweet guy. So guys, KIDDWAYA is a nice guy, is a cool guy. He doesn't want to get too attached with Erica, so that it's not going to hurt her feelings, because I see Erica as an emotional person. Each time they have any issues, Erica keeps crying and she keeps crying, and it makes the matter seems worse. So I feel Erica should just take a break for now. And Erica went too low. She stood so low for going to meet Wathoni after the whole discussion in the garden to start confronting Wathoni. I felt she would have just allowed the matter to just die like that and pretend as if she never heard anything, because in as much as she and Wathoni are talking, or she feels Wathoni is her friend, Wathoni is not happy with her. Indirectly, Wathoni is not happy with her. That is what I feel. And I feel Erica should learn to control her mouth by not telling the housemate about her relationship with KIDDWAYA. That was what Erica was actually doing, was always telling each different housemate about how Erica treated him, and it makes it look so stupid of Leko. So I feel Erica should also learn to keep her relationship private. Whatsoever thing that happened between she and KIDDWAYA should be kept privately, so that this kind of issues won't come up. Like, look at someone you are telling your issue is now using it against you, telling everybody that this is the kind of girl you are, whereas you are not that kind of girl. So guys, this comes to the end of my video. I stayed to watch this fight to the end, and one of my greatest joy is to see that people subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm begging you, if you have watched my video to this level, please subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Please leave your comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Erica and KIDDWAYA relationship, if you think it's going to work out or not. Love you and bye.